Good afternoon. We now call this deliberative meeting to order. Mr. Solicitor.
Good afternoon, Your Honor, members of council, members of the public. Welcome to the June 7th, 2021 deliberative meeting for the City of Chester. The following resolutions are before council for consideration today. Resolution 1, to authorize approval for the advertisement for accepting applications for the 2021 Summer Food Service Program. 2, resolution to authorize approval for submission of application for aid under Act 47. 3, a resolution to authorize approval to enter cooperation agreement with Silver Care and Affiliates.
Excuse me, could you explain that one to me?
So,
No, I'm saying, I'm reading
yeah,
the resolution and it.
so the
something.
CETA is applying to the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania for an RCAP grant in the amount of $2.5 million on behalf of Silver Care Real Estate LLC, Silver Care Nursing Home Development LLC, and Silver Care Subacute Care Inc. And it's for the redevelopment of the third and fourth floors of their building, which is the former Chester Community Hospital.
No, I understand that, but in the second paragraph, the second whereas, and which obligates the city to reimburse Commonwealth for any recap grant reimbursements that may later be determined to have been ineligible expenses for the project. I don't understand
So
that obligation.
if the RCAP grant is paid to the applicant and it's and the money were to be ineligible, if it's not for the project, Councilman, that would obligate the city. However, the grant cannot be approved, the grant will not be approved by the Commonwealth unless it is an eligible project. They're pretty stringent requirements, but that's a standard obligation of any RCAP grant. CETA is the conduit for the city to get the funds for the redevelopment. And that's a standard contingency or condition in any RCAP grant.
I got it.
Does that answer it, Councilman?
Yeah.
4, a resolution to authorize approval for the sale of various properties to Starboard Industries LLC. 5, a resolution to authorize approval of expenditure lists. Your Honor, that would conclude the list, and I would ask if we could go into executive session briefly to discuss the trash matter.
Very good. Any questions or comments? Thank you, Mr. Solicitor. Any questions or comments from members of council? Any questions or comments from department heads? Michael? Hearing none, we will now adjourn this meeting and we will go as a council into executive session.
Thank you.